So, my name King Diego. I'm from Jamaica, Queens. Well, from Guyana, but I reside in Jamaica, Queens now. Been here since I was like 13. Came to Queen came to New York when I was like 13, 14, something like that. I know I was a freshman in high school though. But see, so what y'all want to know about me? What is your music background? Since I was little, my father would always play like a bunch of R&B. I think he was like a smooth cat. I think that's where I get it from. But mad R&B, like Brian McKnight, what's the nigga name? Barry White, Lionel Richie. Lionel Richie's actually one of my first musical influences. Like that nigga made me go, yo, this is some shit right here. But just that my father played a lot of R&B and stuff like that. When I was younger in Guyana, we didn't really have like rap music and shit like that. Niggas wasn't in tune, especially at that young of age. Rap didn't get over there as yet like that, at least to my side. But I think that's where it all stemmed from me listening to the music that my father used to play. And yeah, I guess that's my musical background, where I came from. What made you first realize you wanted to pursue a career in music? Alright, this is I don't like answering these questions. Not that I don't like answering them. It's so much detail. It's a very detailed question, and my answer is very, but cliche saying that, I always just felt this shit. Like, I always just felt it pumping in my heart. Like, this is what I feel. But ironically, I ain't want to do music. Well, I ain't want to rap. I ain't want to rap at all. Because I felt like that was just being a stereotype. And that's just not what I wanted to do. I didn't want to be no regular nigga. Feel me? So, I didn't want to do that. But as life just progressed, and shit just turned, and shit started affecting other things. By the time I got to I was like 21, I started trying to do the songwriting thing. At when I was 21, I realized that, alright, this music is probably what it is, because I can't shake it. I can't shake the feeling. So, this has got to be it. So, I figured I'd do the songwriting thing. And then when I was 22, my daughter was about to be born. And that put a lot of pressure on me, because the songwriting shit wasn't really kicking off like that, but I was still indecisive of what I want to do in my life, or what I'm supposed to do in my life. But when I found out my daughter was coming, I did a whole lot of praying and a whole lot of... That's why I was saying it gets deeper. Like, I don't like answering this question. It gets deeper, yo. But I did a whole lot of praying, and I was like, I bet I'm gonna do poetry, because it's like, I saw Kanye do some shit. I was like, I can do poetry. I don't have to rap, because at this point I'm still trying to avoid rap. I'm like, I'll do some poetry. And then I started writing poetry. I went to the show, an open mic. I performed my poem. Niggas loved it, but something was still missing, and it was just a beat. And I told me just try it, and I tried it. But I really prayed a whole lot on what I'm supposed to do and what I wanted to do. So it was a very calculated decision. It wasn't on some, I think it's cool and I'll do it. I really feel like this is what I'm supposed to do. So that's what really pushed me. Once my daughter, to answer the question, when my daughter was born, that put the pressure on me to figure out what the hell you about to do with your life. And there you go. That's it. So you could say my daughter inspired me to be myself. Who are your musical influences? J. Cole, Drake. I want to say Kanye. I can say Kanye, but Kanye influences me more in his personality than his music. People might look at me funny for saying that, but I actually feel like I understand Kanye a lot. Like a lot of the shit he talks, where he be like, "Yo, I'm God" and shit like that. I get it. I get where he coming from. You feel me? But I say J. Cole, Drake, shit, DMX. I just like real shit. Tupac. And even a lot of this stuff is not really based on the music. It's based on personalities and who they are as people. Like that's what I connect to. But just strictly off of just music wise, definitely Drake, J. Cole, Wale, 50. I can't forget about 50. 50 Cent. That's a fact, nigga. That's why anyway, let's not even go there. But yeah, that's a fact. Fab. I like Jay-Z too. Michael Jackson for sure. It's so funny because a lot of my influences are not rappers. That's weird to me. But that's why I was trying to say, like, I'm not a rapper. I'm just make music. You heard? How do you describe your music to people? I don't even like describing my music to people because people already think I'm cocky. So when I go and say how I feel about my music, it's like it comes across like this nigga's arrogant. But my music is just something you could feel, not just from the heart, but from the bottom of it. It's just real genuine. That's it. My music is just genuine because I mean that shit. In a nutshell. What image do you think your music conveys? Cocky young nigga. Nah, my music, well, the image I want, I don't really know how other people see my shit. A lot of people have been telling me that I'm cocky, but I think it's just confident. My music conveys an image of confidence, of like self-knowledge, and you know who you are, you know your purpose, and you're just in tune with yourself, and you're not just living randomly. You just, you got a purpose and you believe in yourself. That's what my music, the image I want my music to portray. So if it comes across as cocky, it's just confident, like, because I really believe in myself, and I want everybody else to have that same confidence in themselves and whatever you're doing. It don't gotta be music, just anything. I just want you to find myself. I want you to find yourself and be true to yourself and just do you. Like, I want everybody to look at you how they look at me. Like, this nigga's cocky. They might look at you the same way. But it's just confidence. But yeah. What inspires you to do music? Just life. Just living. As long as I'm breathing. It's funny because I say this. So people tell me, like, yo, don't stop doing it, just keep doing it. And I feel like as long as I'm breathing, then I'll always have music to make. It's just everything. For me, just saying right here, I could probably fuck around, I'll come up with a fire bar off of how I don't like doing interviews. Or some shit like that. Like, everything just inspires me. What do you hope to bring to the music industry? I mean, hopefully some shit that they don't got already, but ain't nothing new under the sun, so I'm just gonna bring myself and hope that niggas ain't never seen no shit like this before. That's what I want to bring. I want to bring. But I gotta go back to the last question about what did it say? What image I think my music conveys. So it's like I want to bring confidence. I want to bring inspiration. I want people to see themselves. I just want to bring inspiration. But I feel like people do that already. So these questions are kind of hard for me to answer. But that's what I want to bring. Just my truth and my whatever change I could bring to the world. We gonna see what it's hitting for at the end. We're gonna see how I change this shit for the bad or for the good. What makes you different from other artists? I think it's just something that you could feel. I think it's just a feel. Like I don't want to say. I can't say that. I can't pinpoint certain things because then it's a lot of artists gonna be like, I'm just like that too. Like, yeah, I do that too. I think about that stuff too. So I'm gonna say it's a feel. It's a genuine feel that you would get from me. I think that's what separates me from a lot of other artists. Cause a few artists actually they got that same, they got the feel, they got that thing. I can't really say what it is. I can't pinpoint it, but it's just a genuine. Like, I really do this shit from my heart. Like I don't care about. I'm not doing this shit for the paychecks. I'm not doing it for the. I mean, yeah, I want those things, but it's just a genuine nigga. It's just a different feel. Like you hear it and you feel it. You see me perform, you'll be like, yeah, okay, I see what he's talking about. It's a feel. What are your past projects and achievements? All my achievements has been personal. I feel I ain't really hit nothing, no pinnacles or crazy. Just my achievements have been personal as far as like me actually getting my music out there. Like I have a project out. Everything is on all the platforms I have. Like this year, on this year alone, I dropped 3 videos this year. That's a huge pick up and pace to me. It's not like I'm about to cry just now. Huge pick up and pace to me because if anybody knowing me that been following me know that it's been a struggle. I've been doing shit by myself, so it takes a lot of. Sometimes I might drop 1 video for that whole year, and then the next one comes. But this year I dropped 3 videos this year, so I've been picking up the pace on my productivity and being able to get things done. That's a big achievement for me. So my first project was No Room for Doubt. Nobody can really find that shit anywhere, but it's on DatPiff for now because I might pull that shit. And then I have like 4 or 5 singles out between that, and then I dropped What You've Missed. So What You've Missed is another tape, but so after No Room for Doubt, I had a tape put together called The Bookie, but I ended up just dropping those songs individually on SoundCloud and shit like that. And like my buzz wasn't that crazy or whatever, so didn't, in my opinion, didn't get that much listens. It didn't really get that much exposure. So after a while, I pulled them, and then I re-released them on What You've Missed because I felt like it's just a bunch of songs that got overlooked because nobody's really looking in my direction at the moment. So now I got more eyes looking. I dropped What You've Missed. So that's that. That's what I got out right now, and I'm working on some more projects to come. What do you think your biggest break or greatest opportunity has been so far in your musical career? Just asking me questions like I'm living in a mansion somewhere. Nah, I don't even think I got a big break yet. Or that could all be in perspective. Because I did meet a couple of people. I met a couple of people. I actually think this right here, this opportunity right here that I have right now is probably my biggest opportunity. It seems to be my biggest, closest to a breakthrough that I have, because I actually have people offering like help, for lack of better words, just some shit that could really actually help me, advance myself and be seen. So I think this is actually my biggest break right here. Besides this, it was when I dropped Ego Trip. I guess I could say that. But yeah, I think this is my biggest break right here. This opportunity is my biggest break. I did South by Southwest. That was a cool experience for me. It wasn't. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna cut it right here and say this. This is my biggest break right here. This opportunity dealing with Leave the Plug and stuff like that. This is my biggest opportunity so far. What projects are you currently working on? Currently, I'm trying to put together another tape. Could be album. Depends on how things go for the end of this year. But right now, I'm currently just trying to work on videos for What You've Missed. That's my first plan. Just drop a couple more videos off of that for the end of the year. And I actually got a video shoot coming up in a couple of weeks or so. And then I'm trying to wrap together another project, at least get another project started altogether. I'm currently seeking out beats. I've been listening to beats and trying to get some content together for next year. So hopefully by like February, maybe March, the latest, I have a brand new solid project ready to go. I want to give a big shout out to Industry All Access and Leave the Plug for plugging this up and making things happen, connecting all the dots. Pinkies up. I appreciate y'all. I think that's it.